Hi everybody, this is Alex from f2p.com and today we are checking out Marvel Heroes from Gazillion Entertainment. I've checked this game out before. I had the pleasure of checking it out at Gamescom last year, and then I got some press access earlier this year, before it went pre-release, before it released. And it was going into, I think it was still in closed beta at the time. So I'm kind of familiar with this game, but this is the first time I've been able to do an actual commentary on it. Previously they were kind of closed off, press access only. So I'm going to kind of semi-walk you through it, see what I can remember, talk about what I know of the game from my previous experiences, and take it from there, I guess. Starting with the free account, and you have one of 5 characters that I got to choose from. You have Hawkeye, who I have selected, and you have Storm, Scarlet Witch, Thing from Fantastic Four, and Daredevil. I fancied myself with a ranged character, so I went with Hawkeye. The rest of the characters are all available throughout the game. You can acquire different heroes. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. So brand new character, not used him, started in Avengers Tower, which I don't know whether it's kind of refurbed of Stark Towers. Maybe it might be somewhere completely different to this, but yeah, we're in Avengers Tower anyway. So quick overview. This is obviously made not just by him, but heavily influenced by David Brevik. Those who know him, he was originally at Blizzard North and was pretty much the brainchild behind Diablo. So this is very much got a Diablo feel to it. Even from the kind of the layout, you know, the user interface, all looks very similar. The way the kind of loot and stuff, you know, it's basically action, MMORPG, go around, kill stuff, loot stuff, level up. It's pretty cool. Controls, you can either click and you'll move to it, or you can hold the mouse, the left click down, and your character will go to wherever the mouse cursor is pointing. Or if you push your W key, which is obviously forward normally, he will also move to wherever the mouse cursor is. So quite intuitive movement once you get used to it. So
relax. I have had no Ultron related malfunctions in weeks.
there we go. Friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. have a major problem and they need your help. The forces of Hydra are attacking the Raft, a maximum security prison for supervillains. Vision will fly you. Okay, well, let's just go for it. Let's just jump in. So, when you're ready, leave. Speak to me and I will take you to the Rift. So, hopefully... okay, so there we go. That's Vision.
I would be happy to help you.
What did I say? Rift? I meant Raft. Did I say Raft? I don't know. So, travel to the Raft. Yes. There we go. So we got full...
This is Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'll speak in a minute.
I called you here because we have a bit of a situation. As we speak, the supervillain prison known as the Raft is under attack by agents of Hydra. Several prisoners have already escaped their cells. Level 7 threats. Like Green Goblin, Sabretooth, Living Laser, Dr. Octopus. Some have even escaped the island. S.H.I.E.L.D. has agents on site, but we need your help. Get to the Raft and do what you can. Good luck.
So there you go. Kind of animated comic style, still frame cutscenes. Pretty cool. Looks like they've kind of tweaked the graphics and illustrations a little bit from what I last saw. But the graphics in this game, for a free-to-play, are amazing. You know, it's kind of what you would expect of a single-player game. So, well, you can see for yourselves anyway. So anyway, let's... oh, so that guy's gone now, so I am basically on my own. Waypoint. So yeah, I don't think I need that waypoint yet. Let's go and see what we can do. Ah. Wasn't really ready for that then. So obviously I've got a ranged character with Hawkeye. Pretty strong character. At the moment I've only got one attack, which is that. I will slowly but surely pick up more attacks as you level up. You do get talents. You get like a talent tree, and you can go up different routes, different branches. I can't remember how I loot things. I think I just have to double click them when something drops, but we'll find out. Right click to use a different power. So, okay, so we'll see what happens. I mean, he's got his melee kick, which is my right. Oh, they're too far away. That was wishful thinking. As you can see, the terrains are not the terrains. Well, the environments are kind of interactable, and you can destroy them and smash them to pieces. Some areas are amazing for that, where just almost everything around you can be blown up, which is pretty fun to do once you've killed all the bosses. Oh, no, can't do that. Okay, oh, so you guys are just talking, so... So, anyway, it told me to press C a moment ago, so let's check it out. So this is my character at the moment. Obviously, every hero has different stats, so you got the likes of Hulk and Thing, who have, like, you know, really bumped up strength, and it kind of shows you kind of how high that. So typical, excellent. So unlocks at level 45. So unlocks at level 10. I don't know whether that's just for this character. Presumably so. Yeah. So when I hit level 24, my fighting will go up a little bit. Yeah. Unearthly. So I don't know whether I can necessarily get that high with this character. Perhaps. Who knows? Let's have a look what we've got here. So I might as well put a some extra gear on. And we'll close that. So I'm just following the little yellow question mark icon at the top. There you go, click on objects to interact. Very fluid, very kind of seamless, the move and everything. Let's get in the middle. So you can, when they shoot, dodge and the like. What I'm not sure how to do, and whether I'm just doing it wrong. The thing I'm not liking about this character is when I click to shoot, if I miss them, then I start running towards them, which for a ranged character isn't really what you want, but he does have a bit melee as well, so it's, you know, not the end of the world. Cell block alpha. See, that guy's shot, and I can just dodge it, so it's pretty good. Now, you'll see the blue and the red things just dropped. The blue is for your kind of your spirit, which is like your mana. Just hover over it, and it'll pick it up. Red is your health. Now, I can't pick that up because I don't need it. You also get yellow ones, I believe, which give you both, or maybe they were purple. Can't exactly remember, to be honest. Something else. Oh, okay. So, oh, they give you XP. Yellow ones are XP. So I think there's purple ones that give you both. Yeah, that makes sense. Red and blue. One of the cool things is that if this is quite a group-based game. I mean, you don't have to. You can solo it, but if you like play as a party, when loot drops on the floor. It's different loot for everybody. It's loot that's appropriate for your character, so everybody actually gets to loot the items, and you're not kind of scrambling over who gets to pick them up, which I think is you know, it's pretty cool. It's a nice way of doing it. So let's carry that. Boom. He was actually holding a little red lollipop type. Boom! And so that's like oh, that's quite cool. So it actually kicks them pretty far back, so when they get close to me, I can kick them away and then carry on with my ranged. Yeah. So it's there's very few games. I mean, we kind of test a lot of games. Oh, way up, and it's not that often that it's actually a game I like enough to actually play. So, you know, we test them and we play them, and some of them good, but you don't always have the time to kind of play that many games. I don't know, some people do. Some people are like really hardcore gamers and they play loads of different games. Me, I'm kind of a stick to one type of game and kind of play it to death. But this is one of those games that I really do think I will stick with. I've got a few friends that play it as well, just because it's so cool and it's so good for like party and group play. And the actual instance areas, I like that. The guy's tied to the chair over there, torturing him. Your assistance will be in my report.
Time to add another arrow to the quiver.
Ooh, new power unlocks. I'll look at that in a second. So yeah, so the instanced areas that you can go in, and they're actually, I don't know what's the word, dynamic maybe. So they change every time you go in them. Not completely, but you know, they kind of have the same theme and stuff. But if you've been into an area, it kind of adds that replayability that you can keep going to the same places, and the layout's a little bit different, and they've got like dynamic events that sometimes happen and sometimes they don't, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's check what powers I've got. So yeah, this is your powers talent tree type thing, almost a staple to MMOs these days. So we've got quick arrow, shoot an arrow that damages the first enemy in its path. Precise aim, your keen eye for combat, so that increases your crit chance. Combat success, that kicks them away. Stunning kick, does it kick them further? What's this one? Taser arrows. And so knockdown. I'm liking taser arrows. Yeah, let's go for taser arrows.
Can't wait to put this into action.
Me neither. So oh, I had 2 points. There we go. Taser arrows upgrade. Do I drag that on? Yeah. Do I actually have these other ones? Okay, so I now have taser arrow. When I'm leveling up, I'm not going to just jump into it without thinking about it. This is actually my account that I'm playing on, so you know, yeah. Oh yeah, you can pick things up as well. See, like he can, well, only some items, so I can pick that up, and then I can throw it, or I can put it back down. And you get the likes of Hulk. And Thing and Thor, and they can like pick up cards and stuff, which is pretty cool. So what's this guy doing? I can't seem to reach him. So, oh, is he trying to break out of a cell? It's a force field. Yeah, good luck, buddy. So yeah, so this is actually. Yeah, this is my my own account, so you know, I'll be taking my time. I like the little see where they were getting out. That's pretty cool. Okay. So a bit of CC ability there for stunning one while I take down the other. So let's try it out. Oh, that guy just ran off. Okay. We'll see. These guys aren't too bad when I start getting them when they're far away. Yeah, they pretty much die before they get to me, which is cool. Obviously, we are in the kind of tutorial zone. Oh, can we get in there? Not that I need a rifle or anything, but you know, it's always pretty cool stuff. Oh, I'm totally missing where I'm supposed to go. So there's, there we go. It's supposed to go in here. There's a little flashing icon. Cell block alpha. There you go. That should keep the rest of the cells locked up tight. I just wish you'd gotten here sooner. Sorry, I was giving a tutorial and kind of talking to people and explaining what's going on. So yeah, so this is the kind of tutorial area. And so, you know, it's kind of built for solo play. Oh, allow what's going on there. Nice. Oh, looks a bit venomy. Oh, yes. Nice. Let's go hunt that sucker down. I actually played as Spider-Man in one of the... Boom! Yeah, I played as Spider-Man in the kind of press... in the press media closed beta thing that we did, and he was really underpowered. That was kind of... it was still in beta, so a lot of the heroes have been tweaked. Some have been nerfed a little bit, some have been improved on. But yeah, anyway, let's have a look. So this +6 defense, +6 grants taser arrow at rank 3. So I've got that now. I have to right click it to equip. Okay, cool. And yeah, cool. What rank am I now? So I'm only level 2 anyway, so
Kill here.
it's about time you got here. Just got to report that Venom was sighted leaving the raft. Oh no, don't leave it. I wanna go and fight him. Okay, let's keep checking out, man. Oh, so that's my waypoint. So if I die, I can respawn there. Oh, sounds like something might go down here. Oh, Green Goblin. Yeah, let's do this, man. Green Goblin is one of those that does seem to appear quite a lot. I'm probably going to end up... oh dear, what's he going to do? Yeah, he appears quite a lot throughout. Come on. Press H to use a shield medikit. I remember playing in one of the others, so I'm going to presume I'm not going to kill him. The fact that he can fly away, you know, kind of makes sense. Ooh, 2 snowballs though. Oh, I think he got me that time a little bit. Ah, H again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get lots of XP.
This is coming with me.
And get a medkit as well. So yeah, I don't think we killed him. I think he flew away, which is fine. Live to fight another day, I say. Okay, now get your butt upstairs. So there's something down here, so what's over this way? Main power grid control, and landing pad finishing the job. So let's see what's over here. But we'll check what we just picked up. So yeah, we'll have that. Green Goblin medal. Equipping this item will bind it to this hero. Yeah, man. Let's go for it. Okay, so as you can see, the items that I got there, they were all for my character. If you were playing a different character, then you would get items that were appropriate to that one. So, you know, it's pretty cool. I don't know where that's going. I don't know, maybe I missed some stuff from talking. That's the problem, you never really concentrate enough. But anyway, let's have a look. So that was the end of it. Let's talk to Big Nick.
I wondered when you'd show up.
A lot of villains are still in their cells because of you. The bad news is that several inmates escaped from the raft before you even got here. Well, that's, you know, should have called me sooner. Vision can fly to Avenger Towers. Sounds good. Where is he? There he is. Good old vision.
No, you are not interrupting me.
Cool. Trade unwanted gear to any crafter using alt and right click. One of the cool things is the vendors. Obviously you pick up loot and
The raft assault
I'll
was
speak
a
in a minute.
spectacular success, if I do say so myself. Thanks to Hydra, there will be bedlam in the streets of New York.
And the list.
Yes, the entire list. But I can't help but wonder, Dr. Octopus, MODOK, Wizard, what does Dr. Doom gain from their freedom?
And with this, we end our transaction.
This is it?
This technology exploits a flaw in Tony Stark's security system.
Well then, hail Hydra.
Be gone.
So yeah, obviously Von Doom is the main bad guy in the game. He's the main villain, tied into the I can't remember what it's called, the thingy cube that appears in Thor, and I think it appears at the end of Captain America in the films. So the whole franchise kind of tied together with the game, which is, you know, pretty cool. So that's kind of the main intro when the game launches up. Shows Von Doom with the cube having a scrap with some Watchman type Guardian fellow. It's pretty hardcore. So as you can see, finished tutorial, and we have a lot of people with the main starting characters. A couple of people have the likes of can't remember his name. Blood something. I'm not a massive Marvel fan. I like it, but I'm not a massive fan. So there's kind of like different characters that aren't available from the free-to-play. You know, Iron Man I don't think is, but people have got like the Founders packs and different collectible packs and stuff. Oh, they've probably, you know, they might have just unlocked it. So Bloodpool, maybe. Anyway, Deadpool. There we go. Got it in. That's what the guy was in, his kind of quirky pirate Deadpool outfit. Because the different characters, they can pick up different different outfits.
You reporting for duty?
Yeah, let's do this. Special reward. All right. Oh, okay. So I've unlocked Daredevil as a playable character. Excellent. So a few of the escaped supervillains in Neighborhood Manhattan. Okay, Hell's Kitchen, which I have played, so it'll be interesting to see quite how dynamic it is. Hero unlocked. Huzzah! So each of your heroes level up independently. So Hawkeye is currently level 2, whereas my Daredevil character will be a level 1. It's not an account level up. Each character is leveled up. However, when you are in a game, in an instance, you can swap between characters as you like. So when you walk into, you know, you kind of make your way through a specific zone, you might come to a boss and you struggle to fight him with one of the characters you've got, you can trade into one of your other characters, providing they're kind of leveled up high enough. The zones do go up in level, I believe, so some of the high zones, you know, if you've not leveled your character up, then you're going to find it pretty difficult. But it's pretty cool because each character does play differently. I mean, you've got like over, you know, 24 characters, if I recall, and they're all different. Obviously, you've got kind of like your strong characters, you've got your ranged characters, but in general, you know, they do all play very, very different, which is great because, again, it just adds replayability. You know, you can go through the same zone and it'll be kind of different the second, third, fourth, however many times over. Before I carry on with the quest, I was kind of commenting on the NPC vendors. When you pick up gear and loot and stuff that you don't need, you know, I mean, I've got loads of vests now that are absolutely no use to me, so I can trade them in. I think it might be to this guy. Oh, he's a crafter. Maybe that's him. Let's have a look.
I've come a long way from that gypsy camp.
So, okay, yeah, so here you go. So, you can donate to them, and basically the vendors, they're kind of like a personal vendor. So you buy your health potions or med packs to be more appropriate to the setting. You buy your med packs off them, and different gear and items and things like that. The gear that you can buy off them is dependent on the NPC's level. So as you can see, this guy is a rank 1. If I donate items to him, it ranks him up, so he becomes better and better, and when he gets better and better, he gives you personally better items. Again, it's kind of global where everyone can access him, but his level is determined by what you have donated him. Alternatively, you can sell items for credits and buy items with that. So you have to kind of decide whether you want to level him up or whether you want to buy something. So you know, I can unlock stuff. I'm not massively familiar with this system because the crafting wasn't in place, and we didn't really get a chance to do that anyway in the previous stuff. But I'm going to carry on with the questing for now, and I will check out crafting later on because I think crafting can be quite in depth. I'll probably kind of take a little pause, and then I'll do some crafting at the end of the video so you guys can all check it out. So let's carry on. Well, yeah, I don't care about the crafting stuff yet, so we'll pick that one up later. So I want to go to cleaning up Hell's Kitchen. And okay, I have no idea where that's going to be. So
Okay, now that's impressive.
let's have a look on my. Do I have a map? Toggle map mode. Okay, so yeah, Hell's Kitchen this way, presumably. That's quite cool that you can have the map permanently up, or you can close it. So weapons vendor. Let's just sell some items for now. To buy or sell an item, to donate an item. So okay, so the crafting thing showed the donate stuff. The vendor, this is what we were talking about before, where you can donate items. So, how good is that though? +2 to current rank, a forceful kick. Well, the one I've got currently is better anyway, so 6 health packs, that's not too bad. Where does it show how many credits I've got? We'll check out the store in a moment as well. So, oh, there we go, I've got 60 credits. So, at the moment, there you go. So it tells me I'm going to get 5 credits for each of these, which isn't a lot, and there's nothing really there I'm dying for at the moment, so I might actually just kind of donate to this guy. Donate. Oh, so you can see it's kind of going up a little bit there. So these are kind of like little trashy items, really. They're not amazing. So they kind of go up a little bit. +5 defense. No, we don't need that. And what have we got here? So experience boost. Oh, I should probably use that. Rarity boost. Right click this item to increase your active hero's item rarity find by 50% for 1 hour. Well, I'll probably save the rarity boost for later down the line. I don't really need it right now. Cool. Right then. So let's well, let's see if she's gonna give me a quest.
Can't wait to
Oh,
get
hey.
home and blog about this.
Hell's Kitchen. If you want a primer on the Magia, go talk to She-Hulk.
I hear you need a lift.
Yeah. Oh well. See, maybe She-Hulk's gonna give me some. I don't know. I don't know what the primer is, so let's find out. I don't think she's that far away. Who's this?
Are we ready for
gear
a new
vendor.
look, then?
Quiver 25. So yeah, that doesn't give me anything better. +3 defense. I could buy some new boots, maybe. No, I imagine I'm gonna get some shortly.
Don't you just love this town?
So Kingpin, piece of work, angry. Ooh, good luck. Oh, right, okay, that was easy. So that's kind of like a lore item, just tells you a little bit more, and by doing it, you know, it encourages you to kind of pick up the lore stuff. You get XP from it as well, so that's cool. Right
I'll
then.
take you where you need to go.
Yes, let's go to Hell's Kitchen.
All I want is for this city to breathe free. Free of corruption. Free of crime. But the streets of this city are crawling with lowlives. Costumed criminals run rampant. For every one of us, there seems to be 10 of them. And all of it clenched in the thick fingers of Wilson Fisk, the kingpin of crime. It's time. It's time to take the city back. But everywhere I turn, something like that happens.
That was awful loud, Shocker.
Well, then hurry your little self up there, Rhino, and break through the vault like you said you could. Well?
Shh. I'm focusing in. 1, 2...
Business hours are 9 to 4, gentlemen.
You son of a... No! Off me!
Shield will be by to pick him up. Hopefully they won't blame me for the blackout. Damn. Where'd your little partner go? One down, one to go.
So there you go. So as you can see, I mean, I kind of did mention it before, but when we left the tutorial area, we've come into kind of like a world zone area. You know, so you can kind of join groups with other players. I imagine that everybody here at the moment has absolutely no idea what they're doing, so...
Does that feel better?
Ah, okay, so we've got a little healer over there. And you could kind of jump into a group, but we're just going to solo it so it doesn't kind of detract from what we're trying to do. Okay, so let's find a way to get down. Do I actually go on this teleporter maybe? Chapter 1, shield training room. Ah, the door. Duh. That'll do. Okay. So let's go on some suckers. So I've got to defeat Shocker in the abandoned subway, and that's from the previous one. So can I close it off maybe? I don't know. It's pretty cool that my shocker technology, my shocker arrow seems to get everybody within. I don't know how many people it will pick up, how many people it will stun. It seems to be pretty cool. That's actually one hit killing those guys, which is cool as well. I actually didn't play this last time. I went to a different area of Hell's Kitchen, so this is quite new for me, which is cool. Let's check in Everett's Grocery. I'm not here for trouble, guys. Who am I getting? Booyah. We have to be careful. So, I mean, you can see that it does actually go back, and it goes back up pretty quickly for them. Oh! Was not checking my health at all. Oh dear, let's run out the timer, run out the timer, run out the timer, run out the timer. Heal. Whoo! Was not paying attention at all there. Well, it doesn't seem to stop him anyway. Oh, there you go. Knew I'd get some boots. Ah, right, okay, I see. I think while I was shooting, it was hitting his chain. So it was kind of like making sure the chain didn't hit me, or he was kind of blocking my arrow. Which is pretty cool. So attacks are blockable by actually firing at them. Woohoo! Heavy boots. See, there's even more boots. This is why you don't waste your monies, man. So let's see what we've got. +4 defense, +4 defense, 4% movement speed. I think those are the one for me. And what's this? Give me currently equipped, so this gives me +26 spirit. Defense or spirit? Defense or spirit? I will go with. Ooh, that's +9 defense. Yeah, I've not really got that many abilities yet, so I'm not exactly burning through my spirit at the moment. So I don't think I need it just yet. Okay, so that's a respite. Let's move that out of the way. What are these? Simple nanotech filaments. Ah, okay, so I've picked these up from the other quest that I was got before from. Yeah, easy enough. Just because I can. Smashy, smashy. Remember, a gazillion employee will never ask you for your account password. So there you go. Hell's Kitchen. Booyah! Yeah, I should probably heal myself. So your health never goes up, your spirit does. So quite a few of
Man, I did not sign up for that.
basic quiver. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. So we're just following the thing to the abandoned subway.
What are you doing here?
Why, yes, that was a nice shoot.
Yeah. I'll be honest, it already feels a little bit more difficult now that you're out of the tutorial zone. So these areas are built to be a little bit harder. So it's pretty cool.
Time to add another arrow to the quiver.
New power unlocked. Getaway roll.
Do not anger me.
Oh, so I can kick more than one character. It's pretty cool. See, it's pretty cool that even though we're not actually in a group, which we probably would all benefit from because we're going the same way, it does feel like because there's quite a few of us here at the same time,
Give me a minute here.
and that maybe there's more spawn coming along. Who knows? I'm not entirely sure how the actual mechanics work, but it did feel like suddenly, because there was quite a few of us in the area, that more characters were appearing. Woo! So those guys are blue. I can't remember why. I think some people can actually like take power from them or something. Okay, so let's check out my new ability in powers. So what did I get? I got getaway roll. So I'm gonna put that. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so I have to actually put something in it to get it. Ah. Okay, so it's probably not the best area at the moment to try and find stuff out. So I'll check out my.
Just give me to the cops already.
Yeah. So the abandoned subway. Oh, it's okay. There we go. We found it. We found it. hopefully there's nobody right near the entrance. And this is probably an instanced zone, so I'm going to be the only one in here. Okay, abandoned subway. So now we'll have a look at the powers. So that has unlocked, but it doesn't mean I have it unless I put points into it. So I've currently got 2 points available. I think you get 2 at every level, which is pretty cool. So I think those are just standard. They're not actually new powers. As you can see, like when you hover over it, it tells you what your standard attack's going to be. So what do we want? Freeze out, but we need that at 4. See, I think you can stockpile your points, so you know you can kind of wait. You don't have to level up a particular power. And so I don't know. We're not kind of that far away from level 4. So I'm thinking. No, I think some evasiveness might be quite cool actually. Oh, but that's level 8, so escape combat with a quick forward roll that stuns enemies in your path. Yeah, a good escape. A good escape is always pretty handy. So as you can see, these are on the ASD keys, and then you've got F and G, so along the bottom. Considering WASD is normally your controls, but the way the mouse is set up, you don't need that. So anyway, let's demonstrate what the tumble does. Boom! Ah! Could do with a heal, but hopefully somebody will drop something instead of me needing to use an actual potion. But we'll see. If we become desperate, then the boys got to do what a boy's got to do. It's always good to kind of keep an eye on these corners and stuff, because the game developers are actually pretty sneaky about where they hide some of the items. Because you are locked onto this permanent isometric mode, you can't rotate the camera or anything. So, make sure you kind of. What have we got? Cool. Purple, that's what we want. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, make sure you take a moment to have a look around. Little loot chests and things like that. Yeah. So anything but your basic attack will take some spirit, stamina type stuff. So you can't just kind of like go running in and using your powers over and over. You have to be sparing with them sometimes, because what's that? Powers. Oh yeah, I've got 2 points available. Of course I have. Next rank. Maybe we should just increase our basic attack actually. Yeah. There we go. Let's have a look at what this little thing was over here, because I wasn't sure whether that was the way out. Forgotten station. I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, so you can't just go running and smashing your awesome powers. You've got to.
Scared? I'm not scared. I'm just wary.
Ooh. Okay. What we got going on? So these seem like. Oh, he's a gangster. If you ain't got the money, then get out of. Yeah. Who's this dude? Oh, so this is what She-Hulk was telling us about the Maggia gangsters. So I'm thinking I kind of Maybe I should have gone the other way first. So the good thing about shooting these people is that when I hit them, obviously there's kind of like a small knockback on them. So you know I can kind of stop them getting to me. You just have to be careful. Ooh, heavy boots. I think I'm gonna check out my gear. I must have some better gear now. What have we got? Right, okay, so let's put them in order. Let's do a quick check, it's a bit easier. I think the grey's the basic stuff, which means it's probably not. It's not got any like extra bonuses. So you can see how that's +4 defense, and then it grants a getaway roll. So quiver of knowledge, +10 defense. So that's probably my best one anyway. So what's this one? Grant's taser arrow. Grant's getaway roll. Okay, so we're good with those. Oh yeah, we've got some gloves. Oh, they're not for me, they're for Black Panther. Okay. Currently equipped. Well, I've got something else that grants taser arrow. I don't get why it's saying it grants taser arrow. Maybe you automatically get that ability without having to have points in it? I don't know. But that's got better defense, so I'm going to use that one for now. Keep the one I've got on, yeah. Simple Astral Essence, Visit Crafter, some more crafting stuff, which is cool. And oh, that's +11 in defense and some extra hit points, which is cool. And then we've got some more stuff for Scarlet Witch. So I don't know whether you can trade between characters. Maybe you can. If so, you know, you can pick up gear for your other characters, but I'm not sure how you'd go about it. And right now I'm not really all that bothered. Anyway, so this was obviously just a sub-plot area. We spoke to She-Hulk and she told us about the Magia gangsters group, whatever they are. But that obviously was just like a side quest thing, not our main quest, finding Shocker. So it's looking busy over there, so yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. Oh dear, and we missed. Let's get our stamina up and boom! Freeze arrow.
I could have done that blindfolded.
Okay, looks like we're safe down here, so let's get my freeze arrow on. Yeah. I'll have that. Combat still piercing arrowheads. Your arrows may continue through the target and strike additional enemies. I think we'll. How do we get that? Oh, we've just automatically picked it up. Cool. So we've got that, and that immobilizes for longer. Yeah, let's have a longer immobilize.
Can't wait to put this into action.
Me neither. Right then, so I'll swap these around. So we'll have A and S next to each other, and then my D is my escape. See, the better the power, in all likeliness, the oh, nice. The more spirit it takes. It doesn't seem to always freeze, so I'm presuming it's just an on-hit chance. See, this stunner thing is still pretty good because it does take out multiple targets. That's pretty cool when it does actually hit. see what's down here. It's quite a good bit of exploration as well, which I like, you know. The maps aren't tiny, you know. It seems like there's different ways you can go. And they do get more complex as you get into the game, as I have seen. Ooh. Oh, got nothing left?
I need a breather.
Alternate between them then. Bit of kill action. Ooh, yeah. It's always worth keeping an eye on the purples when they drop on the blues, because, you know, it's basically a quick regen whilst you're in the middle of battle, which is helpful. I do like hunting out the mobs as well. Whoa! Don't mess with Hawkeye. Quite a nice little ranged CC character. Give me my XP. Basic quiver. So these this is a loot chest. It's pretty cool. Hey, did my XP just go behind there? There we go. Still managed to get it, which is good. Otherwise, you know, there'd have been a complaint on their hands. Ooh. It's pretty good power, that's pretty tough. And the tumble thing is great when you're kind of surrounded by mobs and you're struggling to kind of get out. You can hit it and you'll basically tumble through them all and get away. I don't think I need to go this way. Oh, yes. I'm a terrible, terrible shot. Got him in the end though. See, I kind of go into too much on the explorer stuff. So I don't know. What have we got? Is there just different routes to get to the guy? Maybe. Just because I can. Okay, let's have a look at the big map. See what it shows us. Okay. So I think this is probably the way out. So I was heading towards the way out there, and we don't really want to do that before we finish the quest. So we'll follow the question mark. We'll stop there. Ooh, time to shake this place down. Oh, move that. Oosh. Let's pick up this health. Okay, let's bring it back into here. My shocker doesn't seem to be working, which makes sense given that he's... Oh, God. See, in general, baddies can, kind of like add-on mobs can seem pretty bad, but as you can see, it means I can actually get a quick heal and stuff. cactuses. Alright, so... Hey now!
Can't take the hits.
Yeah, I think we'll be using a heal there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
This is coming with me.
So there you go. Let's make a deal. Get me to my old self. What? Get me my old self back at the raft, and I'll tell S.H.I.E.L.D. something they'd like to hear. Sherlock told us Dr. Octopus plans to steal some ancient stone tablet from the Kingpin. Oh well. If the Doctor wants it, we don't want him to have it. So leveling up so far, pretty easy. But it does slow down a lot. Obviously, you need more and more XP as you go along. I can't remember whether there's a regen of mobs in the instances, or once they're cleared out if they're gone forever, or if you go back to the beginning. I think once you've cleared them out, they are completely gone. Oh! There's a chest back at the thing I remember seeing. I do apologise for making you watch this. Let's have a look. I think everybody wants to know what was in that chest. That awesome loot. I'm sure I saw a black loot chest over there. Yeah, I see. Credits and XP. Fantastic. Worth coming back for. So yeah, so my impressions on Hawkeye so far, pretty good. I do quite like having the ranged character. Most characters do have an element of range and melee. They're just kind of more focused on one or the other. I played a couple of characters. I played Thor, Captain America, Spider-Man, and actually Cyclops. Cyclops was like amazingly imber. He was like really, really tough. Just totally destroyed everything. But you know, pretty cool. But yeah, as far as kind of starting characters go, you know, pretty cool. I'd probably stick with him for a little while. Obviously, the kind of ones they give you to start with, they just say you've got Scarlet Witch, Thing, Hawkeye, Storm, and Daredevil. Perhaps, maybe with the exception of Daredevil, none of them are really kind of key heroes in their own right, I don't think. So they kind of give you like basic heroes, not like the awesome ones.
It's connected to a warehouse supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten goodies.
Well, sure. He is the Kingpin. I assume everything is a front for a fast food franchise. You know, because he's fat.
I've got your back.
Let's go.
I don't know if I'm the only person that was thinking it, but she made that perfect circle by hand. It would never happen. That's like a mark of insanity to be able to do that. So anyway, you've kind of seen a massive kind of playthrough of the first starting zones, including the tutorial. I'm going to take a break away from the quest. I'm going to have a moment to familiarise myself with the crafting. We're going to take a look at the crafting, and then we're going to take a look at the actual game shop. So if that's your bag, stick with the video and we'll carry on.